Do YouTube, man? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Papa Benji. Today we got another video. YNw Melly appearing in court for latest double murder. Let's get down to it, bruh. Stay blessed out here. Got y'all Zaya popcorn, whatever y'all need, family.
7-minute video. I don't want you guys to sit through the whole thing. But that's Drew Finland.
Okay, let me go on the record. This is on the top of my page 2, State versus Jamel Demons, 23-10594 CF10A. I've got Ms. Buckaloo, Mr. Griffiths here in person. I've got Ms. Jamel Demons cell in conditions of confinement, counts 1, 3, and 4, and 5, excuse me. Electronically filed December the 29th, 2025. The defense motion for additional time to file motion to suppress.
Okay, let's hear the arguments.
We're going to try to reach that resolution outside of the court's involvement.
If you do need me to hear that, and this is
So
the gang activities would be bifurcated. So, Ms. Buckaloo, you're moving to do that yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so then based on that, without objection from the state, that one's going to be granted. The trial will go forward as to counts 1, 3, and 5 only for purposes of what the jury sees. I'm going to call those counts 1, 2, and 3, but on my information, it's count 1, tampering with a witness in a capital felony, count 3, solicitation to commit tampering, and count 5, conspiracy to commit tampering.
Damn.
Oh, okay, let's see what you got.
Okay. I'm trying to get to the meat and potatoes of this shit.
Happy to do that. Indicating the 3 counts that would be.
They're looking at this to say his body language looks like he's unhappy with his legal team after he was denied yet again a chance of bail. Remember, he's been locked up for 7 years. And, you know, he did pick up some new lawyers. I'm here to tell you that's not true. He got the best lawyer that he could get. He has Drew Finland. Dirk got Drew Finland. It's this guy here is a guy who got young boy out of his situation. This guy makes magic happen. And, you know, the reality is they're not going to let somebody out on any type of bail if you're accused of a double homicide and a homicide of your friends.
Yeah, bro.
Like, it's no way they're going to be like,
That's what I'm saying. He probably got a good lawyer, but they situations are nowhere near the same.
that you are not someone of a danger just based on the allegations. So that's why he hasn't gotten out on bail, and I wouldn't expect him to. Okay,
That's crazy.
but yeah, confinement status. You know, they said Dirk is in isolation. They said what's also happened is when it comes to Melly, check this out. This is the witness tampering stuff. So it says Demons is so Melly is charged with tampering with a witness, solicitation, tampering with a witness, and conspiracy to tamper with a witness and directing activities of a criminal gang.
Really?
Cortland Henry and Mathis were charged with these same offenses, but they resolved their cases. The accusation in summary is that Demons had Mathis contact Henry to pass a message to so-and-so who was listed as a witness in Demons' case. The message allegedly was intended to encourage her to withhold testimony, evade the legal process, and be absent from the trial. In order to have a fair trial and respect Demons' right of confrontation is guaranteed by Article 1, Section 2, 9, and 16 of the Florida Constitution and Amendment, the state should prohibit from introduce the following. So, wow, 1090 Jake is actually mentioned here. 1090 Jake is apparently a YouTuber who touts his membership and knowledge of a gang called the Bloods. 1090 Jake describes the Bloods' statement during the video. The videos do not prove any material fact in this case. Any statement
That's some crazy shit right there.
by 1090 Jake would be hearsay. It would violate Demons' right to confront witnesses. So it looked like this is his own attorney. He's trying to make sure that 1090 Jake's videos can be used. TikTok video of Neek.
See, but that's the thing.
So Cortland Henry is a charged defendant, co-defendant in this case. His case
See now when a motherfucker can be a YouTuber and then y'all can use their video as a case to pinpoint certain shit, that's when, you feel me, motherfucking artists and reactors start colliding and shit like that. But at the same time, don't do the crime if you don't want it posted, you know? But that's crazy that this motherfucker is in the fucking case.
The TikTok video of Neek Baby was created by Cortland's girlfriend, YNw Molina. He didn't participate in the video and made no statements in the video. The video is not relevant to the crime, so they're saying no, they don't want the TikTok videos in there. Then there's some statements by this person. Then here's a phone call by Bortland and his girlfriend. It said there's a phone call and issue that occurred after Henry was arrested for the case and the case of witness tampering. State has listed a number of the let's say number of calls in a discovery, these calls would have occurred after the time in the information or the crimes allegedly occurred, because Cortland Henry was not in custody during the time of the alleged whatever. Admission of these calls against him would be irrelevant and also immaterial to the charges at that time, to the extent that the state may attempt to introduce these calls under the theory of a co-conspirator hearsay. Any alleged conspiracy would have had ended as Henry was not in custody during the time of the charge information. Okay, so they're trying to suppress and throw things out.
Yeah, we know he was denied bail and he mad because he got a double murder. That shit is very crazy, man. If anybody want to watch this, though, it's on Academics page right here if y'all want to check it out as well. God bless you all, man. That shit crazy how they doing YNw Melly, though, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.